She's one of the most important storytellers in our history, but anti-Blackness tried to make her a sellout. But she was too quick for that. She finessed the hell out of white money. Talk about reparations. Zora Neale Hurston remains one of the most prolific writers in history. Much of what we know about Black Southern history, culture, and community comes from her dedication to get to the root of it. But many didn't recognize her genius at first. Hurston struggled to receive money for her research and couldn't write without funding. At first, the only funding she received came from a wealthy white woman named Mrs. Mason, but Hurston soon learned the consequences that came with this. Mrs. Mason dictated when Hurston could publish her work, and even more infuriating, tried to police the range of Blackness that Hurston portrayed in her writings. But Hurston didn't let this stop her. Determined to tell stories about the real Black South, Hurston took Mrs. Mason's notes with a grain of salt and finessed the hell out of the dollars to research, write, and publish the rich legacy she left us with. Anti-Blackness wants us to believe that we can only be successful if we receive validation from white organizations. Like Hurston, we should treat all white funding as reparations we are owed. Let's reimagine how we can support our communities so that no one has to rely on anti-Black funding to be successful. When we come together as a community, we are rich with resources, wealth, and knowledge. We all know schools aren't teaching Black history correctly. That's why PushBlack is so important. Will you support truthful, accurate, empowering Black history content with a donation? Click the link in our bio to donate now.